Hello, Kickstarter backers. My name is Philip Young, and I am a professional tarot reader. I also happen to be the creative director for DeBry Publishing, and I'm excited to give you this sample reading as one of the new rewards that we're going to be offering. So if you purchase this reward or back this reward, you will get a tarot reading using the Darkside Skeleton Tarot. So what I'm going to do is actually show you what we're going to be doing in this reading so you can see how it actually works. So the question we want to ask for everyone is, what do Kickstarter backers need to know at this time? And I'm going to be doing a 10-card draw. Basically, I have randomly selected 10 of the cards from the deck, and I'm going to perform a reading for you as I would perform a reading for you with regard to a question you might ask. Now, the method is to actually ask 10 questions for 10 cards. So each question is to draw a card. So the deck we're using, of course, is the Darkside Skeleton Tarot deck. I'm very excited to have this deck for everyone. And the first question is, what do you need to know now? And the card that was selected is the Seven of Wands. And this shows a figure standing their ground. So this is about making sure that the deck is delivered with integrity. The person who created it has gone through a lot of trials to get it done, but they are producing something that they believe in. They know they're in the right, and they're going to give you a great product, just like we're going to give you a great product. Now the next question is, what is the challenge? And this is the Page of Wands reversed. And this is generating enough excitement. So the inspiration, the excitement, there might be some sort of a block or a limitation, and we're trying to find all kinds of ways to get the word out to people that this deck is available, and it's absolutely one of the finest decks I've seen, and I've been a reader for 30 years. So it's great to see this deck made and to see the detail that goes into it, but the challenge is, of course, letting people know that it exists and getting them to back it. What is obvious, but you need a reminder? This is the Hanged Man. And this is the sacrifice that actually goes into creating something like this. Yury and I have actually been working together since December of 2020. And so it's a 2-year process. And his work, if you see some of the videos of him actually doing the work, the detail is just absolutely astounding. So it is a sacrifice for something in the long run. The short term is the difficulty and the struggle of getting it there. But then when you get it and you receive it, it's worth it all. Now, what is hidden that you would like revealed? This is the King of Swords, and that is a very sharp, smart deck. Also, to me, this is important because I will be writing the booklet for the deck. And I have, like I said, a lot of experience. I also happen to have a PhD in English, so I am excited about creating the content for this deck. And it's going to be something that is stellar, no doubt about it. What is something from the past that will help you now? This is the Eight of Cups reversed. These are the times when anything that was being done just didn't make it. There was a reason it didn't succeed. Well, we're publishers and we know what it takes to succeed. We've got 9 decks that we've published already. We've got a number of decks that we're going to be putting out besides Yury's deck. And we know what it takes, basically because we've seen other people not succeed, or we've had mistakes on our own that we've had to overcome. What do you need to know for guidance going forward? This is the Six of Cups, and it shows the two figures exchanging the cup. So this is really about networking and sharing, getting the word out, letting people know how exciting it is to have this deck coming into existence, and telling your friends, telling anyone you can that, hey, if you are a tarot enthusiast, you're a tarot collector, you're a tarot reader, you're a professional or a novice, or you just want a beautiful deck, this is something that you want to get for yourself. Now, what is the purpose of the current situation? This is the Knight of Cups, and I think this really reflects Yury, but also to some extent DeBry as a publishing company. It's a romantic energy. It's a love. It's something that you are pursuing with passion, and that is exactly what this is. This is a passion project. What needs to be done to fulfill the purpose positively? This is the Four of Pentacles, and this is really knowing the cost, how to manage things. So the figure here is holding has 4 pentacles around them. They're holding 1 in their chest. And the idea of it is to be very careful and conservative with money in order to get great results. So the main thing is that we're trying to make sure that the amount that we get is going to be proper to help us get the deck printed and get it out to you, but also get it in production for other people to experience as well. Now, what are the hopes and fears? This is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Of course, This indicates more of the fear element, which is, well, can we make money with this? Can we get this deck into existence? The hope part of it is that whatever there are as obstacles, we will overcome them. We will find a way to make this happen. We will get to the goal that we want to get to, and this deck will be something that people can have access to. And it may take some time for it to get traction, but we would certainly like to see this be the top skeleton deck out in the world. One of the best decks for reading because it's just so amazing to use. And lastly, what is an action to consider taking? And believe it or not, this card, the Hermit, is very interesting because it's about bringing truth out into the world after spending time to oneself. And so to realize how much time Yury has put into this deck using the pointillism or stippling technique, which is just a series of dots, is absolutely astounding. But it's also about what we're trying to do, which is have people get access to some of the best decks in the world. We really want to produce top of the line decks that people are excited about and that they can get great readings from. So thank you very much for backing this project. The Darkside Skeleton Tarot deck, we are excited about it. We hope you're excited about it. And this is one of the new rewards where when you make a purchase of this reward, I will be doing a tarot reading for you using this deck once we've completed the campaign. Have a great time looking at this deck and seeing what has been done to create it.